What's going on, YouTube? It's Lights Out from MaddenDaily.com. I'm here showing you a defensive scheme at a 4-3 under. This is for Madden 25 next-gen systems, Xbox One, PS4. People say there's no defense. You can't get heat unless you're sending 6 guys on 5 blockers. Well, that's not true. I literally found this, I want to say, within an hour and a half of playing the game. As soon as I got the Xbox One, I found this scheme. I held on to it because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but we have a lot more defense other than this, so I felt why not just throw it into YouTube, show you what we guys have, give you a nice scheme, so as soon as you play the game, if you just got it for Christmas, you have a nice defensive scheme that you could use. Alright, so we're going to start the video off with 4-3 under. Play is called Under Sam Shark 3. If you look at the coverage, it's nice. It has 2 purple zones, 3 deep blues, and a hook zone. It's a 5-man rush, and we're actually going to get B-gap heat, pretty much doing nothing with the play. What we like to do is base align the coverage first. Then all we really have to do is move that blitzing linebacker on the right a little bit to the right. Right there is good. A little bit kind of over that defensive end, but a little bit to the left. So on his inside hip, right in that spot is perfect. So it's a 5-man rush, like I said. We have good coverage, and that linebacker is going to scream right up the B-gap, untouched every single time. Now, you might think that's good. You might think that's not so good. However, there's more adjustments we can make with this play. That's just the simple, dumb-it-down version of the play. You could actually, again, base align, move that linebacker to the right a little bit, and you could put those 2 defensive tackles in coverage. If you want to man up the tight end, man up the outside receiver, man up the running back, put them in flat zones. You could do whatever you want with those 2 defensive tackles. You're only sending 3 blitzers, the defensive end on the right, and the 2 linebackers, and the linebacker is going to come in untouched, again, only sending 3 against 5 blockers at the quarterback. I'm going to show it to you again, show that it's not a fluke. This time we're putting the right DT in a flat, the left DT manned up with B. Coverage is good, and again, 3-man rush. We're going to get in untouched. We're not even done with the play. That's how crazy this is. If the running back is on the left side, and we're sending the B gap to the right side, if you block that running back left, the running back will not block the B gap. So we're sending 3 guys, they're blocking 6 people, and we're still getting in untouched at the QB. After this scheme's done, I swear you're going to think we're crazy that we just gave this out for free on YouTube, but you got to see what else we have. It's crazy. Alright, so we're going to go into another play. CB Blitz at a 4-3 under, same formation. We're going to do the same thing. Look at the play. Again, we have 2 purples, 3 deep blues, and a hook. But this time we're blitzing the left corner on the right. We're going to base align our coverage, move that linebacker a little bit to the right to make it look the same. We're going to crash the defensive line right, re-blitz the left DT, flat the right DT, and man up the right defensive end of the screen on anyone that we like. We're going to man them up here on the tight end. So now we're only sending 3 rushers, the corner on the left, the defensive end on the left, and the defensive tackle on the left, and the corner is going to come in untouched at the QB. We're not using any spies, any contains, nothing. The reason why we put that right DT in a flat is because he's actually going to act as a contain plus coverage. What you're going to see here is the corner on the left is going to come in free, and Cutler is going to try to roll out to the right, but as you can see, the defensive tackle is containing him. Even though he's in a flat, if you roll out right, he's going to start containing the QB, so we don't even need a spy or a contain on the field. Now, with the right side B gap, if they block the running back to the left, the B gap would come in. Well, it's the same exact thing with this. If they block the running back right, we send the cornerback blitz on the left. It's only a 3-man rush. They're blocking 6 guys. That cornerback is still going to come in free. We're going to finish off this scheme with one more play. And that's a play that everyone should know if they've been following us or if they've been playing Madden 13 a lot and Madden 25, is edge sting. Edge sting works exactly how it did in the previous games. The A-gap blitz, you just move him down 1 click. Move that linebacker to the right to keep everything looking the same. We're sending 6 guys. They're blocking 5. We're going to get A-gap blitz. The linebacker has a nice turbo rush. He's going to come in free at the QB. directly up the middle for the sack. So we have right side B gap, a left side cornerback blitz, left side middle A gap blitz, and you could also make adjustments with this. Here we're putting the guy that's on the running back in a purple on the right, just in case to stop any curl routes or out routes. Occasionally you could bump and run coverage. Pretty much it's forcing them to block the running back. But now when they block the running back, occasionally we could send 7. Call me crazy, we're not going to do this a lot. But you send 7 on like a 3rd and long when you know they're either going to block the running back or do a deep pass. You just blitz that linebacker on the right, move him to the right. And now you could just pretty much sell out with your coverage, put them all in yellows, put maybe purple the corners. All I know is you're going to get double A-gap blitz. It's not the greatest defense in the game, but it's definitely something to mix in with all the other defenses that we have. I hope you guys enjoyed this tip. If you did, please like it, share it with your friends that just got next gen. It's hard to come up with defense in this game, so this is something that will hold you off. We do have a whole lot more defense, though, that we're going to share out very soon. Also, guys, one more thing before we end this video. For the start of 2014, I believe January 2nd, we're going to be launching a membership section to our website. We're going to be giving you guys 4 tips a week, 2 current gen, 2 next gen, plus a mini scheme every single week. An example of a play that you would see in our membership section would be this exact video here. So this would be considered 1 next gen video. We would do another next gen plus 2 current gens and then 1 dumb it down mini scheme every single week. For the mini schemes, we're going to try to cover every single playbook in the game. And the prices that we're looking at is $7.99 a month, and that's going to include all 4 tips plus the mini scheme every week. And then also we're probably going to have a smaller package for $4.99, which would be just the mini schemes. And the mini schemes are going to be dumb it down schemes, very basic, simple for the sim guys, for the beginners, you know what I'm saying? We want to try to get something for everyone. We're going to host a tournament every single week, free for members only. We're going to have a forum section for members only where you could ask us anything you want. We're really open to anything that you guys would like to add. So if you have any suggestions on features or opinions on this, please hit us up on the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, it's lights out. Happy holidays, fellas.